Your next pizza might not come from a delivery driver. It might roll up in your driveway inside a robot. That's the future Nuro is betting on. And investors just dropped enough money to prove they're dead serious. We're talking billions. And the rise of driverless delivery could change your street forever. Welcome to TechRupt, where the future doesn't just show up at your door, it drives itself there. Nuro is the company building small driverless pods that carry groceries, takeout, and packages straight to your house. No seats, no steering wheels, just cameras, sensors, and a cargo box. It sounds simple, but behind it is a $6 billion bet that the age of delivery drivers is ending, and the age of delivery bots is beginning. The robot next door. Picture this. You order pizza. Instead of a kid in a car, a pod about the size of a golf cart pulls up silently. The side pops open with a touch screen. You type in a code. Out comes your order. That's Nuro's vision. Fleets of small, slow-moving bots that patrol neighborhoods, delivering everything from groceries to Amazon packages. And because they don't carry people, they're smaller, cheaper, and easier to test legally than self-driving cars. The $6 billion bet. In August, Nuro raised another $203 million, bringing its valuation to around $6 billion. That's not just hype, that's investors saying, we believe this is the future of delivery. Think about it. Uber eats without Uber drivers. Grocery runs without employees. Amazon Prime with bots instead of vans. If Nuro nails this, they don't just take over delivery, they rewrite the entire logistics industry. The tech under the hood. So how does a robot like this even work? Nuro's pods are packed with LiDAR sensors to map their environment in 3D, cameras and radar for obstacle detection, AI software to plan routes and avoid accidents, electric motors for quiet, clean operation. They max out at about 25 miles per hour, slow enough to reduce risk but fast enough for city streets. And the design? No driver's seat, no passengers, just cargo. It's delivery distilled down to pure function. Why big tech loves it. Here's the real reason Nuro is making waves. One bot might deliver 20 pizzas in a night, 100 bots could feed a whole city. And once the system is built, it never asks for tips, sick days, or a paycheck. For companies, it's a dream. For drivers, it's a nightmare. Because the more bots Nuro deploys, the fewer human delivery jobs exist. And it's not just about food. Imagine prescription drugs, groceries, even hardware store runs handled by bots. Every delivery service you know, at risk. The risks nobody talks about. But here's where things get messy. Hacking. If these bots are connected, they can be hijacked. Imagine a hacker rerouting a fleet of neuropods to the wrong city. Surveillance. Every route, every stop, every neighborhood scanned. That's a data goldmine. Not just for Nuro, but for whoever buys the info. Clutter. What happens when the roads are filled with thousands of delivery bots jamming traffic worse than cars ever did? Nuro calls it convenience. Critics call it chaos. The bigger picture. Nuro isn't alone. Uber, Amazon, Nvidia, all are betting billions on autonomy. But Nuro is unique because it's focused only on cargo, not people. That makes it a safer bet to scale fast. And when $6 billion is on the line, you can be sure this isn't just a science project. It's a revolution rolling straight into your neighborhood. The question is simple. Are these bots the future of convenience or the beginning of a world where every street corner belongs to machines? Either way, the next knock at your door might not come from a person. It might come from a robot. This is TechRupt. Subscribe now before a Nuro bot shows up at your house and never leaves.